Welcome back to the Productivity Podcast, where I give you a daily productivity tip so you can get the most out of your time, your talent, and your ideas. I'm your host, Brandon White. Here we go. Tired of endless, unproductive meetings? The L10 meeting model might be your answer. Today, we'll explain what the L10 meeting is, tell you who came up with it, give you the 5-part outline, and then give you 5 tips to run successful L10 meetings. The L10 meeting is credited to Gino Wickman, the founder of the Entrepreneurial Operating System, otherwise known as EOS. While the concept of structured team meetings existed long before EOS, Wickman is recognized for developing and popularizing the specific L10 format with its focus on weekly 90-minute meetings that have a defined agenda and accountability measures. Here's the 5-part outline to run your L10 meetings. Number 1. A rocks check. This usually lasts for 20 to 25 minutes. Review the progress of the team's rocks. Rocks are critical strategic priorities that you've set for the quarter. Also discuss any roadblocks or challenges hindering progress on these rocks. And lastly, celebrate successes and acknowledge milestones achieved. The second part are issues. This usually lasts for 30 to 35 minutes. And in this section, you identify and prioritize the top 3 or 5 issues that are currently impacting the team's ability to achieve its rocks. The third part is your to-do list, and this usually lasts for 10 to 15 minutes. Refine and finalize the to-do list for the upcoming week. Ensure all action items are clear, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. You know those as SMART goals. And then assign ownership and deadlines for each action item. Section 4 is your scorecard review, and it usually will last from 10 to 15 minutes. Analyze key performance indicators on the team's scorecard. Discuss any significant deviations from expectations and clearly identify areas if you need any improvement. And the last part is the gratitude part, which usually lasts around 5 minutes. End the meeting on a positive note by expressing gratitude to team members for their contributions and achievements, and recognize individual and collective wins. And let's finish up with 5 tips to make sure you're running successful L10 meetings. Number 1, start and end on time. Have someone keeping track of the time and keeping everybody on topic for that section. Number 2, remember to focus on outcomes by prioritizing discussions that drive results, not just updates. Number 3, facilitate open communication by encouraging participation and healthy debate. If someone's not talking, point that person out and ask what they're thinking. Number 4, hold everyone accountable by tracking progress on action items and addressing the roadblocks that could be hindering them. And number 5, embrace transparency. Share data openly and don't weaponize it for company politics' sake. Running an L10 meeting effectively can transform your team's effectiveness. Give it a try in your next weekly meeting. You'll be glad you did. Your move. Hey, real quick before you go, please remember to hit follow on your podcast player. You won't miss any episodes, and it helps support us bring you the show daily. Thanks for listening. We'll talk tomorrow.